Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2014 FIFA World Cup qualifying runs, and today we're going to be doing a qualifying run with the nation of Dominica. The reason why I picked them isn't because anybody really requested it, it's because as we go closer to December, or whenever this comes out, around December or whatever, I just wanted to do like smaller teams because I know that people love the smaller teams and the smaller runs and stuff. A lot of people seem to watch them more than the more established international teams. We haven't even done any kind of run with them, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna do it today and see how far we can get with them in this Concacaf qualifying campaign. We're going to be doing a custom qualifying run like we always do, and of course we are going to shuffle the groups. So in 3, 2, 1, boom, and we are in a group. Well, our first match is against Montserrat. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I avoided Trinidad and Tobago, who dropped down to this part, and El Salvador as well. So just looking at the friendly matches, we have a friendly match against the Bahamas, and then skip forward loads of months and we have the US Virgin Islands in another friendly, and then straight after that in July 2011 we have our first round of the World Cup qualifying, which is great. However, it doesn't give us a long time to actually prepare for this match against Montserrat, but to be fair, Montserrat aren't that brilliant either, so we should be okay. Well, I hope so. So we're going to be having a Caribbean clash here against the Bahamas, and well, we can see what we can do against them in this match. It is on world class, by the way, on 2014. Not quite legendary, not quite there yet. Let's just have a look at the squad quickly for Dominica, and of course, as you expect, pretty much everyone is rated like low 50s and stuff. Benjamin is rated 57, the highest rated on the team. And there's a couple of players here in the reserves and substitutes that are around about the same rating. If you recognize any of the names, then please let me know in the comments. Some random facts about the players. I always love seeing people that can like find a player in a random run and give me like a really good fact about them. So here we go then. First match for Dominica is against the Bahamas. Bertrand, another Bertrand, Joseph, another Bertrand. Is this team just full of Bertrands or something? He goes for the shot, it is blocked. Lots of Bertrands on this team. Kind of like when I played as Burkina Faso on this game. I did a mini run with them and everybody was just called Traore. And here comes Abel into the box. Is he able to... Oh, I was about to say, is he able to put in a ball? I got jokes on this channel, dad jokes. We're going to have a lot of pressing chances because coming up against nations that are rated the same as us, it's really easy to control the game because they don't really do anything. Like sometimes they'll be able to score just, you know, from poor defending by myself or a random corner, but most of the time you can literally just control the game really easily. Here we go, Dominica passing it very nicely there, and it's saved. That was a big chance to take the lead in this friendly match, but no. So it's half time and we've had a couple of chances, but still nothing on the score sheet yet. These friendly matches can be quite stale sometimes because, you know, I'm trying to get used to the team and seeing who's good and who's bad. So the first friendly match especially can be very, very boring. Go on. This is a good chance. It's saved again. We're coming in here. And it's blocked. How many times do you have to shoot against an opponent before you can get a goal? It's crazy. Stolen. And taken away. And that might... Oh, it never does. And this is terrible defending. Look at this. The standard of football is very bad. But we might just be able to score here. Come on. No. The friendly match is very frustrating. And... oh my goodness, yes! Bertrand has scored to make it 1-0. All of that sequence was so stupid. Look at this. But that was a good finish, to be fair. I was about to bounce off the pitch and he managed to sort of like scoop it into the back of the net from like a slide tackle kind of shot. It might only be just a 1-0 here against the Bahamas, which is cool. I don't mind it. It's just, yeah, the amount of shots we've had, we probably should have had more goals. However, the Bahamas keeper has been sensational in this match. This should be game over once it's pumped upfield. There we go. That is game over. And we have won 1-0. Good result considering it is our first game and we are a small nation like Dominica. We had a lot of shots and we only managed to score 1 goal, which is fine in the first match. However, once the form increases, etc., we should be scoring more goals. The form hasn't really gone up that much, only 3 players, which is understandable because, well, I mean, the strikers definitely weren't going on form in that game after missing so many chances. So our last friendly match, believe it or not, is against the US Virgin Islands. Usually when you play qualifying campaigns and do the friendly matches, you have about 5 friendly matches before you play your first sort of qualifying round or something like that. But no, this time it's only the 2. Tackled. Great tackle by Joseph. And into the middle. And it's saved. Should be scoring that and blocked. There's definitely some sort of problem here shooting wise. Over the top by the US Virgin Islands. That was a good ball and they've scored. That's what happens when you don't finish your chances. The AI will push upfield and score, and just a ball over the top, and Sales has scored against us to make it 1-0. Good ball. Completely caught us. Great touch for a team like the US Virgin Islands, and yeah, great goal. Got to put your hands up and say fair enough. Good through ball. That's gone all the way through. Joseph. Can he finish it? No, he can. He cannot finish that. That is so stupid. This Joseph guy, I might have to replace him. I might have to. Bertrand to cross this one in. Header, and it just goes wide. Again, Dominica. Just the shooting is not good enough right now. Dominica are getting absolutely owned on every side of the pitch. Every time we tackle US Virgin Islands, they retrieve the ball again. It's just been one of those games where you're just not going to win it. They do not want to play Dominica here. They don't want it. They just don't want it. I can feel it. Like, every time I tackle the US Virgin Islands, they just keep getting the ball back. And it's frustrating, you know? I just don't get it. Crossed in and, well, it's cleared away there. I don't mind losing, but yeah, we probably deserved a goal at least in this game. We have lost this match. We're going to have to regroup. Literally straight after this, we have the match against Montserrat. And I don't know how we're going to perform in that match if we're losing against the US Virgin Islands. I'm not trying to say that Dominica are miles better than everyone else because I'm in control of them. It's just that we had like 7 shots in that first half and we couldn't even convert. And that's the frustrating part of it. That is just the frustrating part of it. I don't mind losing, of course not. You know, the goal we conceded was just a brilliant goal. Very, very good. But it's just the amount of chances. I'm not sure if I like this Joseph guy up top. He's just not doing it. Look, 6 shots, 4 on target. I guess you could pin it down to it being unlucky. I don't know, but we got to play Montserrat. And, wow, it's not looking good. So here we go then. We have Dominica versus Montserrat. Montserrat kind of got like a Celtic kit going on there with their kit. And then a Bournemouth kit for their second kit. Okay, well, we'll choose the Celtic one or the Celtic lookalike one. I mean, Dominica are still in good form despite losing 1-0 to the US Virgin Islands. So maybe we can squeeze into the second round. I hope so. So our World Cup qualifying starts now and we are against Montserrat. This is going to be a tough game. I know it sounds stupid because, you know, it's only Montserrat, but yeah, we seem to be having a striking crisis. And I said that I wanted to replace Joseph, but there's actually no other striker that's rated higher than him. Down to Joseph on the ball. And can we put a through ball through? We can. And, oh, keeper came out and got it. I thought I was able to sneak it under him, but no. Physically, Montserrat are very good. Like, even though they're not doing much on the ball, physically they just seem stronger than us, like massively stronger than us. So yeah, I don't really know what's going on at the moment. The standard of football in the video hasn't been brilliant, so it might feel a little bit worthless to put this out, but you know, we have to start somewhere. Oh, stolen by Joseph. And he's rolled it in for 1-0. Finally, the guy gets on the score sheet. And, well, we caught the defender napping at the back. And Joseph has scored to make it 1-0 to Dominica. He lost the ball. And Joseph was able to get the ball and put it in the back of the net. Classic defensive error. Montserrat weren't really doing a lot at the back. They were just, you know, you can tell when a team is, like, really frustrating on this game. And that is Montserrat's plan. They're just here to try and frustrate me. As much as I love 2014, sometimes the physics of the game just really lets it down sometimes. Like, I get it, you know, we are one-star teams and stuff, so it's going to be hard to control the ball, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's so annoying to try and control the ball. Like, you end up losing, like, all sense of control regardless. But I'm happy that we are 1-0 up here. We could have been 2. I mean, that was a decent chance, but the goalkeeper rushed us. Nothing here from Montserrat's point of view. They're just trying to do Hail Mary passes to their front line, and it just keeps going out of play. Kind of like what US Virgin Islands did, but it actually was successful. However, there is a chance. No, it's blocked. Montserrat are just, yeah, man, like they suck the life out of the game. They've sucked the life out of me. I'm just sat here like, when is this game going to end? I'll take the 1-0. We've only scored 2 goals in this video. We've seen 1 goal against us. So, you know, pretty tame. And that is going to be it. Finally, the game is over. Only a 1-0. Again, a very frustrating affair. When is it going to happen when Dominica actually grasp control of the ball and actually score more of these chances? It just feels like these tiny island nations like us are giving us really close games, and that's fine, but it just makes me worried for future rounds for Dominica. So Dominica are 1 game away from getting into the next round. Our form has gone back to neutral again. Like, we lost and it went up, and then when we won, it went to neutral. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. If we can get through, I'll try and have a deep look into this team and see how we can get them going, because yeah, at the moment I think we're doing enough anyway to get into the second round. I think we've already got a 1-0 advantage. We just need to get another goal somewhere, but we really need to try and mix this team up a little bit more. Tackled. And then we tackle them back, and then they tackle me back, and that's a good ball into the box and off the post, but it snuck in, and like quickly Joseph has scored to make it 1-0 on the day and 2-0 on aggregate. Joseph has scored again, and he's finally finding the back of the net. Like, the game against British Virgin Islands, I was really disappointed in him, and now he's got 2 in 2. So yeah, that's great. Good recovery from the post hit. I think the goalkeeper didn't really help Montserrat with that one. He actually took out his own defence. Through ball to Benjamin. Is there a chance? It's crossed in. Header! It's gone in! That's another one, and it's Joseph again. Like, my criticism of him must have stirred him up, because he's got another goal, and that is 2-0 on the day, 3-0 on aggregate. It's game over already. It's looking very, very good for Dominica. The cross was excellent, and yeah, great header. I did not expect him to do that. Montserrat managed to get past my defence. It's blocked. Great defending. Go on. Saved by the Montserrat keeper. It's going to be a corner to Dominica. Dominica have had a lot of shots. They are dominating in this first half. Passing has been a real issue in this whole video. It has gotten better in this match, but not by much. It feels like the improvement is really, really minor. Crossed in by Joseph. Not headed there, unfortunately. Can we get a goal there? No, tipped over the bar. And it's going to be a corner to Dominica. Bertrand crosses it in. Header or just wide. Yeah, that is going to be it. And yeah, we advance into the next round with Dominica. Well done, Dominica, for beating Montserrat by 3-0 over the 2 legs. Joseph responded to my criticisms of him in the US Virgin Islands game and bounced back and got 3 goals in 2 games. So you gotta love that. You gotta love an instant bounce back. Okay then guys, so let's check out the other scores in round 1 of Concacaf qualifying. So we have Aruba beating Anguilla by 4-1 over the 2 legs. Then we have Trinidad and Tobago and Suriname having a classic 4-4 game, and I believe that Suriname actually won that game. I believe it says that Suriname had done it. We'll check just in case in the next round in a second, but I'm fairly sure it was Suriname that did it. We beat Montserrat by 3-0 over 2 legs. El Salvador beat Turk and Caicos Islands by 6-0 over the 2 legs, and the Dominican Republic beat Guyana by 4-2. So when we move into round 2, we can see that our group is Group F with the US Virgin Islands, Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Lucia. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. However, losing against the US Virgin Islands in a friendly match could be problematic for Dominica because these little sides are very defensive. But we'll see what happens. Suriname did go through. I was right. So Trinidad and Tobago were the biggest casualty of CONCACAF qualifying so far. But anyway guys, this is going to be it for your first part of your Dominica run. We'll do the second part in another video, of course. And if you did enjoy this part, then please give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.